Hello, I'm Sapphire Spring from Angels for Us. I'm an angel intuitive life coach and a certified angel card reader. Today I'm here to give you your angel weekly energy reading. So this week, as I entered into that meditation before I actually received the messages through the cards from the angels gave me a vision of parentheses around the week. Now, parentheses is like brackets. When you have a sentence in any sort of grammar context, you have the brackets that are actually inserting a meaning or an insight or an explanation to what's going on within in that sentence. So that's what I feel like the angels are giving us this week. It's like a little pause and reflect and actually understand what's happening around you and the reason why it's happening around you, and to actually give you that wisdom, that understanding, so that we can actually take a little bit of a breather and actually say, it's all good. It's all happening for my good. It's all sent for my good. It's all there so that I can experience everything for my highest good. Now, there is a concept in one of the mainstream religions that is called repairing the soul. Now, this is what our journeys are actually all about. Everything that we experience, every person that we meet, every challenge that we come up against is all about repairing our soul. And this is something that is sent to actually chisel away at the hardness that is around our hearts and around programmed mindsets and things like that that actually can thwart and prevent us from achieving our destinies and our journeys. So I just wanted to actually start that off by giving you that little snippet of what the angels have sent me. It's very interesting. I don't often get those sort of visions, but I do get them very, very clearly when they come. Now, I'll give you a little bit of an insight about myself. I do have the name Sapphire Spring. It's actually the English equivalent of my Hebrew name, Sapira Aviva. Now, originally, my birth name was Melissa, and many of you know me as Melissa. However, travelling through two mainstream religions, quite often they ask you to select a new name as you embrace your new identity. Now, that's what I chose to do because it was actually finalising some karmic debt that my husband and I were going through, that he was actually trying to recall and reconnect things that were lost in his heritage and I felt I was born into. So we travelled through those very arduous challenges in our journey to find our new identity and reclaim our identity that we both felt we were born with. But I will be explaining a little bit more about that in my blog later on this week. So anyway, today for our energy reading, I was actually drawn and inspired to draw from the Archangel Oracle card deck from Doreen Virtue. It's a very beautiful deck. It's a very sweet deck. It's a very gentle deck. And I think that's another reassuring sign that the angels are actually giving us a bit of a breather, a little bit of a time to debrief and time out to find out exactly where we're up to and what we're achieving in our life. And the first way that they want to send us, the first message they want to send us is this card, comfort. Now, comfort is what we all enjoy. A little bit of time out, a little bit of, wine, cheese and crackers and a little bit of luxury in our lives. These are all the things that are also sent to us to heal ourselves, because there must be balance in our lives. It mustn't be all challenges and frustrations. It must also be times of blessing, times of rest and recuperation, times of enjoying ourselves, because we need to enjoy our life on this earth. We need to enjoy our time in our journey. And they are saying this is all part of our healing. So enjoy whatever crosses your path, whatever you're drawing into your experience through your energy levels, whatever you're seeing or being challenged by or, getting frustrated by. It's all to change our perspectives to see our highest good. So ask the angels for help this week in regards to finding your level of comfort, but not to sink so far into comfort that you're not able to move forward. So that's a big part of this week, is enjoy the comfort in our healing. So the second card that I drew this week is a great card. It's one of my favourite cards. It's called Passion. Now, passion is all about literally your passion and what drives you, what inspires you, what draws you to achieve what you're achieving in your lifetime. And that's all part of your healing as well, because you've been given gifts in this life and been given gifts to achieve certain aspects in your life. And if you ignore those gifts, you can actually get sick, and that can actually work against your physical well-being and physical wellness and mentality. So that it's all very, very important that you balance out your life by embracing your gifts and your passions and your talents that actually help you understand who you are, why you are the way you are, and what you need to achieve in your lifetime. And this is all part of being able to remove yourself, regroup, and really settle your heart on what you want to be able to do with those passions in your life, to be able to not only help yourself and enjoy, but also to help others, and also to be able to bless other people. So the third card I drew is all about gifts from God. Now, whether you're religious or whether you're not religious, I think a lot of us can agree that there is a higher power, that there is, some of us call it the source or the universe. However, whatever your term, whatever your personal preference in that, whatever you refer to that power as, that's where your gifts are coming from. That's where your miracles are coming from. That's where even the air that you breathe is a gift from that source. So this is something that you need to be able to be open to receive and not push away or reject. Because this week, when you remove yourself to recognize the path of healing that you need to take, the path of the repair of the soul that you need to take, you need to understand that in that there are giftings that you're going to be receiving, and that insight that you're going to be receiving, so that you can implement those passions and those desires and those talents and those gifts to be able to further your healing and even deeper and deepen your healing. So this is all part of what the universe, what the source, what your creator wants to send to you this week. It's all part of the explanation. It's all part of giving you understanding, and when you have that understanding, it really does enable you to continue on more empowered, more informed, so that you're actually able to make better decisions in your journey. So this is part of what you're doing this week, and this is really helpful when we have those things. I mean, it might just be a person coming into your life this week that is actually able to walk beside you this week and just support you in things that you're going through. And the last card for this energy this week is all very beautiful as well, is Hello from Heaven. And this is all like a little bit like an icing on the cake, because we all have friends, and we all have loved ones, and we all have somebody that's left our life, whether it be suddenly or it was long drawn out painful ending. However, it was never an ending, because they're still watching over us, and they're still having their time of being with us, even though we can't physically see them. Sometimes, if we're sensitive, we can feel them. However, they want us to know that they are barracking for us. They are our team Sapphire Spring, or Team Rachel, or Team, whoever you happen to be, they're barracking for you. And they want you to know that they love you, and they are proud of you, and they want you to know they are with you every step of the way, and they haven't forgotten you as you haven't forgotten them. So take that time and just acknowledge that you have support, whether it's seen or it's unseen. The angels are with you, and you have everything you need. You are equipped with everything that you need to achieve everything you need in this lifetime. So take that little portion of your life this week that's protected by those parentheses, those brackets. This little week is a little interlude of explanation, insight, and understanding, because we've all been crying out, why have we been going through this? And the universe is answering. So I pray that you all have a wonderful week. a really beautiful week, enjoying self-discovery, enjoying the angels, enjoying your protection, and know that everything is in your highest favour and for your highest good. So have a lovely, lovely week. And from my heart to yours, take care. Love, light, and angel blessings.